issue ni Sashna dun sa boyfriend niya na malaki yung naging utang sa kanya at naging utang sa maraming tao because of trading ay talagang nag-trending ngayon. And if I may say something about it, trading is not an easy job or an easy hobby. It's actually an expensive hobby. And a lot of people are earning so much from this, all because they have the discipline, they know about risk management, they are consistently learning, and they can easily control their emotions. Sa trading kasi, pwede kang kumita ng malaki, pwede ka din kumita instantly, pero pwede ka din mawalan agad-agad. That's why, if you will do this, aside sa skills, kailangan talaga maayos yung attitude ng isang trader. And sa nakita ko na sa paghiwalay nila, most probably it's because nawala na rin sila ng trust sa isa't isa. Communication, they're not anymore healthy emotionally, mentally, and it affected their growth. But anyway, it's their personal life. I am very much interested with Sashna as a content creator, pero siya ay nakapagnegosyo. Madalang kasi makakita ng content creator na sobrang dedicated sa pagnenegosyo niya. And upon checking kay Sashna, ang dami niya palang mga negosyo. Ang galing lang. It's amazing how she has been doing this even though siya ay sobrang busy. So, balik tayo dun sa negosyo niya. Currently, yung pinakakilalang negosyo niya ay yung Saskin. Maganda yung colors niya. It's very premium. Una pa lang alam mo it's Saskin. I love that it's minimalist. I love that it's modern. And it's clean. It's actually speaking so much sa akin. And what I love about that is that because of this, it created a very good impression. And I'm talking about dun sa set lang. Pero pagdating sa quality, the products itself, I don't know kasi I haven't tried. But on the marketing side, I just love how she invested on this and hopefully tuloy-tuloy siya. The next one is that yung Saskin niya, ay isa sa mga ways of how it can earn is through distribution. Just like the other skincare brands here in the Philippines, talagang they have distributors. You know, one thing that I don't like about skincare brands here in the Philippines is that they're too dependent with the distributors at hindi sila standalone. Ibig sabihin, hinahayaan nila na mag-market yung mga distributors for them, which is hindi dapat ganun. Kailangan dapat magtulungan yung main at saka yung mga distributors. Kapag standalone brand ka kasi, mas nagiging malakas yung foundation mo. And along the way, magkakaroon ka rin ng mga distributors. Distributors kasi will help you grow as a company. Kaya for those who want to start an e-commerce brand, you have to go first na maging standalone yung brand mo. And from there, pwede kang maging open for distributors. Now, aside dun sa Saskin niya, meron siyang pangalawang e-commerce brand na inilalabas, which is yung Munchie. And if ever pwede niyang baguhin kung paano niya ni-launch to, ito yung pwede niyang gawin. First is, she will go for seeding. Ibig sabihin, she will have a lot of content creators na pwedeng makasama niya, na makapag-try ng products. And if I were her, I will use my influence to get more creators who will endorse or try my products. And from there, magkakaroon ng honest reviews. And eventually, itong reviews na to ay magagamit for marketing purposes. Pangalawa, I will build awareness through social media. And of course, she can also do offline marketing, which is very effective. And anong gagawin niya dito? She's gonna post behind the scenes, product story. I think she has been doing this, but it's not that consistent. And then, move on with product development, especially this is a little bit, hindi siya masyadong kilala dito sa Philippines pa yung ganong klaseng product. With this, mas dadami yung audience niya. Mas marami yung makakita sa kanya, magiging ready yung audience niya. At the same time, post all of those reviews from the seeding process. And of course, if I were her, I should have created a website. Website is very important whenever you start your own brand. Why? Because ito yung online store mo. If wala kang website, parang wala kang online store. Parang wala kang tindahan. Parang close yung tindahan mo. And importante talaga yung website because she can actually have pre-orders there. And of course, makakatulong to because she will have initial sales. Plus, makakuha siya ng data ng mga customers. Ito yung pinaka-importante, yung makakuha ng data. Makuha niya yung emails, numbers, and location. What I really love about website again is that it gives us the data that we want. People are using e-commerce platforms like ito sa TikTok Shop, but these platforms kasi hindi sila nagbibigay ng data sa atin. And of course, launch it dahil meron ka ng mga pre-orders. go and launch it. Ang problem kasi sa mga tao, ang ganda ng launching nila, yung iba talagang nagpapabongga pa talaga, but then nagkaka-problema dun naman sa after sales or post-launching. So, importante na may maayos na post-launching. Maraming pwedeng gawin. Well, for the sake of this video, 2 things ang pwede niyang magawa dito is that pwede siyang gumawa ng loyalty program. Pwede din siya magkaroon ng community management. It is important na meron siyang post-launching. Unfortunately, that is something that I haven't seen dun sa Monchi. And hopefully, pwedeng mas ma-improve pa kasi knowing Sashna dun sa ginawa niya sa Saskin, I think she's very much into the business, but she needs more help on how this could be improved para mas lumawak yung maging market niya. So yun lang, if you wanna start your own e-commerce brand, this is gonna be very helpful. And if you wanna learn more about e-commerce businesses, you can join our community. It's free and you're gonna learn so much doon sa loob. And at the same time, if gusto mo magpatulong when it comes to marketing, just click the link here in my bio. And here you go, there's a paid consultation there. And just book a call with me. Yun lang. Bye!